Hi guys, welcome to the third episode of In the Kitchen with Grandma. In today's episode, we'll be learning how to make dinner rolls, and these go awesome with the strawberry jam that we made in episode 2. What does scalding milk mean?
Scald milk, it means you boil it. I was just gonna put it outside the cooler.
Cooling off the milk outside.
In the summertime, of course, you can't do that.
So we're making a little yeast cake right now?
Well, what I'm going to do is, you can buy these little yeast cakes. Well, what I do is the yeast cake is the same as a tablespoon. So you want lukewarm water. You don't want hot water, but you want lukewarm water. And it says a half a cup of lukewarm water, and then you put your yeast in. If it's too hot, then you're gonna kill your yeast.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so put in a tablespoon.
Do I stir it around?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Mix it together. It doesn't, it kind of separates, but.
Oh, you can smell it.
The big red coffee can on your left. Okay, it calls for 1 cup of mashed potatoes, but since I don't have mashed potatoes, I use my instant potatoes to make a cup of mashed potatoes.
There you go.
So, you take a cup of water, put in four of these heaping. Make them heaping tablespoons of mashed of potatoes. Sometimes I put in a little bit extra because it doesn't get there.
Coffee cans make good containers.
Good containers. Well, these are as old as the hills. Okay. Make that clear full. Put that in there.
That's crazy that you use mashed potatoes in rolls. I'd never do that. It's cool.
Would you like that?
Good.
Rolls, right? Okay, then do another one. It doesn't have to be cleaned out. You want to take that spoon and cream the mashed potatoes and kind of cream those together. I need a half a cup of sugar. And a teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. Yep.
Gotta compost that.
So anyway, but now we kind of have to wait until the milk is cool enough, because what we do is we pour the yeast into the milk, stir that up before we add it to there. And so if the milk's too hot, then it's going to kill your yeast, and then your bread won't rise. Rolls you don't have to knead quite as much as like when you're making bread. You want it kneaded more, but usually I just kind of want to make sure Yeah, everything is kind of covered with flour on the outside. Okay.
Now I gotta let it rise. Do we have to cover it or something?
Yeah, we cover it with a clean towel, a clean tea towel. Let's keep it. Take that one and just put it over the top. Let it rise, and then we can do whatever.
Little bread. It's
Looks
rising.
Looks like a mommy's
Yeah, I was gonna say
belly.
belly bump. Oh, it's warm. So I go like this.
Yeah, and then bring the flour up. Work it in with them. So it doesn't stick to your. And then I have to flour this again so it doesn't stick. Plop it back in there. Okay. It usually rises faster after for the second. Doesn't have to have a lot, just enough so that it doesn't stick.
So I had to leave, but the rolls are done. So I left for dinner and my grandma finished the rolls, but here they are, looking beautiful. After she let them rise twice, then she shaped them and baked them. And she also made cinnamon rolls with the same dough, but she just rolled it up and did like cinnamon and sugar on the inside.